The eagle in a storm. Protect the root of your business. From the post of Dr. Strive Masiyiwa. A younger man and his father were watching a huge fire coming down from the hills towards their family vineyard. At first, the younger man tried to organize buckets of water, but it was clear that the fire would engulf everything and consume the vineyard. Then, to his surprise, he saw the old man pick up an axe and run towards the vines. Systematically, he began to cut the vines, leaving only the roots. You must protect the root, my son. Do as I show you. And with this, they saved a business that was several generations old. Every business has a root, and you must know that root. You must be able to protect that root. When things are tough, sometimes protecting that root looks cruel, but you must protect it at all costs. Sometimes it can come down to reducing activity to the bare minimum with just a handful of staff. Your most valuable resource will always be good people. There is no successful entrepreneur who does not know what I am talking about. It may well be one of the most difficult things you'll ever do. Stay very clear about who you are and what business you are in. Don't underestimate the crisis. Make sure you are looking at credible data. Manage with grace and pressure. Review and revise your game plan as needed, acknowledging which plans are not working. Decide what you need to do in order to get where you want to go. Tackle the problems systematically. Don't throw kerosene onto fire. Don't get distracted. Make the tough decisions that you need to without delay. One bucket of water won't save a hectare of crisis. Seek and value professional advice. Don't be afraid to try something new. Crisis is often how great innovation begins. When the going gets tough, don't give up on new growth. Lead with courage and a vision. Even if your heart is sad, don't panic. Pray and plan. Avoid protecting appearances. When you are making good money, maybe you indulged yourself a little. You bought a nice car, or maybe you started to build a dream house. Actually, there is nothing wrong with that, as they are the fruit of your labor. But now things are tough because of the economy. Act quickly. Protect the root. Sell the fancy car, or just don't use it anymore. Stop building the house. Stop anything that is not bringing in hard cash. Sell anything that can bring cash into the business. That means anything that does not generate cash, like a plot of land. Don't overextend yourself. Don't borrow unnecessarily, and certainly don't borrow to keep up your appearance. A farmer looks up to the sky and sees black clouds rolling in, and says there is a storm coming. Now you may not be a farmer, but as an entrepreneur or a trained profession, you should also be able to see the weather signs in an economy and say there is a storm coming. The sooner you can see a storm through the signs, the more time you have to react, as long as you are prepared to do so. Don't be a sitting duck waiting to be soaked. Sadly, for some, the soaking has already started, but even then, don't lose hope. Protect the road.